0 coins become 27 for both the characters. That was pretty interesting to see. 2 characters having 0 coins and both of them actually teaming up in the same bonus minigame. Luigi needs to make his lap again. This time he does have enough coins. And is out of mini mushrooms. He's also out of mega mushrooms, so he's not able to pass up on the star. He just needs to get lucky again. Going north. That's going to happen next turn. No surprise, Wario's not going to use his mushrooms. Well, Luigi is standing right there. It would have been an easy prey. Back to 10 coins. Please don't buy another boost crystal ball. Thank you. It was indeed once again an option, so... My fears were justified. Koopa is really mild when it comes to presenting Waluigi his boost crystal balls. And he's still not out of the loop. This is indeed going to be a repeat of Goomba's Greedy Gala. Just like with that board here on Koopa's Seaside Soiree, we're looking at characters who just can't get out of their loop. Thank you. I'm out of here next turn. 1 space before the mini pipe and in possession of 2 mini mushrooms. And of course we're going to play some slime time. And that is 1 button mashing minigame we were still missing today. A way better one than Domination, because it's a bit shorter normally. It can be longer than Domination, but only if you suck at button mashing. Alright, let's get ready. Press that A button again. And done. Usually around 5 seconds. That is usually the time you need if you non-stop press in this minigame. Let's see if the computer players are also able to get out of their loops finally. Oh, wait. First this. Oh my! Only 5 turns left! But please do enjoy the last 5 turns event that we have prepared. Now, let's peruse our players' positions. First place, Yoshi. Oh yeah, of course, we're also not going to do the lucky party ticket drawing, because nobody actually passed up on the lottery shop today. Well, at least 1 person passed up on it, but he didn't go in, so there's no tickets. Therefore, that gets skipped immediately, as you can see. Second place, Wario. Third place, Waluigi. Dead last, Luigi. But how long will this last? Oh, the excitement. There could be an upset at any moment. We can only wait and see. Finally, the fabled last 5 turns roulette can begin. Our lucky spinner today is... Luigi. We are going to do... Oh, this one again. Star present. That's not too shabby. Stars that once cost 20 coins will now be free. One certainly cannot protest such tremendous luck. And this ends our last 5 turns event for the game. Play well and play with spirit. You are all winners to me. Well, much rather those other 3 not being winners, but still. Luigi. Well, this will actually get him towards the lottery shop, but a bit too late for the lottery itself. You can only play the minigame. However, he's not even going there, so never mind. Lands in between green spaces. Wario's going to try to trample Waluigi. Something he should have done last turn, but he didn't. Also going to make him avoid the Koopa bank. I'm still going to call it the Koopa bank. Waluigi's over there. Knowing his luck, he's going to stay in the loop. No! It seems chances have improved. Luigi and now Wario both leave the loop at last. And Wario also immediately needs to go to the east side of the map. Well, you didn't have a mini mushroom anyway, so... mind you skipping the opportunity to get the minigame. It probably wouldn't have happened anyway. However, for me it is still an option, at least the northern one. Thank you. I wouldn't have enjoyed that if you switched with me right now. In my perfect position to find the escape. It's going to go north again. Back to the middle of the map. The pineapple platforms. Right, time to get out of here. Also a pathway we did not see yet, of course, so for that reason also worth going here. And it's only one, so I'm lucky I... Speaking of lucky... Chance time! Reversal of fortune. And I have a lot of stars to lose. Not per se coins. Those I already lost. However, this game is somewhat cheesable. Should be able to make sure I survive this one. I'm all the way to the left. Make sure I don't hit myself. Yeah, that went well. Okay, for this one I do want myself, of course. Chances are biggest to actually receive something if you're the one on the right. Ah, but I missed. Tried to limit the punch. But the Koopa kids actually didn't agree with that. They punched it in a way I couldn't foresee. Well, in that case, let's decide what these two can do to each other. I'm not involved anyway. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Wario needs to hand out a star. And unfortunately for him, that is indeed something he does possess. So, Waluigi will receive 1 star from Wario. That indeed changed things up a bit. But luckily not per se in my disadvantage, so... not something I really care about. Waluigi versus the rest. He's still happy with his star, so... he's probably in the winning mood right now. Playing Candlelight Flight. And this is going to be the first board today where we don't see any new minigames, I'm afraid. We did see the question marks of Reversal Bump once. And we also landed on a couple of happening spaces again. The Bowser's Bigger Blast we haven't seen appearing yet today. Not even as a choice. All of the other minigames we did see already. Yeah, of course the board minigames, the ones that fall under the category mini-games. Well, this is going to be the first board where we don't even see one of those. Even for that. And this board is going to be a first, because every other board we did see at least one. Come on! Finish! I'm pretty sure I've never lost this minigame before as the team. Minigame wise it's not really going too well today, I feel. I'm losing more than I ever do. Even the minigames I usually win, I'm having trouble with. At least some of them. 4 more turns. Luigi goes west again. He might even try to go for the minigame over there. If he's able to get his hands on the mini mushroom. The position I am in right now, I highly doubt I'm ever able to get there in time. I think I'll try to go for the other one. But that one's a lot more difficult to reach. I do still have a mini mushroom. That is required to even get there. Let alone playing the minigame. Yeah, he's not in a position to even think about going there. As you can see, there's one blue space after the northern exit, and then immediately a tiny pipe, and that's where the second minigame is, surrounded by reversal of fortune spaces. Interesting route that part is. But it's pretty difficult to get there, as you can see. First you need to get lucky with the junction, and then still be able to get in the pipe. near impossible. But I do need to try. First I need to get off this loop. And I keep on rolling once, so I'm not going really fast right now. Another 1 versus 3. And another making waves. Oh man. And this board is really not liking me today. So far I am still winning. That is not per se the problem, but everything I was trying to go for when it comes to coverage of the board, I'm trying to cover the last minigames that we did not see yet, that is not really working out today. However, I can redeem myself if I actually win this minigame for once. Then it's going to be all worth it still. So far we can't even get close to flipping this thing. I do have a hunch that whenever you round out at the same time, it gets thrown up further, and therefore makes it more difficult for the player on top to actually anticipate which position he needs to stand on. But even then, it is not working. I lose yet another minigame. Yeah, we'll see at the moment the detailed results appear. The moment we're done. But I am confident this is actually the board where I earn the least minigame coins. You should have rolled one higher, Luigi, or preferably 2. Wario is once again on the paying end of the Koopa Cabana. 10 coins. And that will earn you a tidal wave and nothing more. Well, Koopa, perhaps you should actually make that thing a little bit more off the beach. It will give you a bit more chance that it actually stays alive for once. I wouldn't trust that location anymore if that happens to me all the time. Well, unfortunately I don't have 50 coins. Because of a silly Bowser trick. So I just need to steal coins. Well, I could make this complicated, but I'll just simply pick Waluigi. He stole a lot of coins from me. And he also has the most coins now. Is the one in second place and therefore my biggest competition. Yeah, it's not a difficult choice. 18 coins I can get back at least. Now do come again. I'm just starting to enjoy this. Koopa. I thought you were a nice guy. Oh, here's my first happening. However, I'm so sorry, but the cabana is currently closed for repairs. Please come again. No, I won't. Because if the cabana is there, then I don't want to come back. Yet another tropical minigame. I'm pretty sure with the exception of rumble fishing, we have seen all of them. There's a couple of more water games we did not see, like Mario Medley. That one I don't really consider a tropical minigame, because that's swimming indoors. So we're missing rumble fishing and... what's that other one called again? Oh yeah, mentor rings. Mentor rings we also haven't seen yet. That one does suit the atmosphere of this board. Only a few more chances. Well, coin-wise, everybody's pretty much close. There's not a whole lot of difference in the coins of all the players. I'm the one who has the most, and even I only have 63. Which for my doing not a whole lot, as you may know. But we also know why I only have 63. I'm going to buy something. Magic lamp, of course. However, it does cost everything he has, pretty much. Plus side is, he does not have to pay anything the moment he gets to the star, so... Just like the last board, in the last 5 turns, the stars are for free. First you need to get to one. But this is not helping him. He got sent completely the wrong way. Yahoo! Well, I'm not too sure which of the computer players actually has the happening star by this point. All of them have been landing on quite a lot. Unlike the previous board, this board does have quite a lot of happening spaces. So most ideally, I would want to roll a 4 and then get lucky. And if I don't get lucky, I can at least get to the star, which is for free. So lottery shop is still a thing, but I actually really like to go over here if I can. Otherwise, I need to go over here, and then I'm never going to see the star or the minigame ever again. Ah, 2, come on. Already out of my preferred route, land on the happening space. I am gone, and I will stay gone. Ahoy there! Hop on my back, and let's ride. But I don't want to, there's a minigame over there. There I want to go. Yeah, the dolphin can't help it. And I can't help the roll of my dice. Or the lottery of the minigames, which can get lucky, but it won't. Stupid game. Definitely not working out today. Dungeon duos at least. Like I explained in the previous board, this is actually the only minigame that is not part of the extra room. We still need to get the records in order to unlock the present. But this one's 130. And I highly doubt I'm ever able to do that with a hard computer player. Actually need an expert computer player for that. For that I need to go play my other file. This expert can only unlock if you beat the story mode on hard, just like in Mario Party 3. Those are of course a bit quicker and a bit better, so with them I might have a chance, but... Ah! Why? Just saying, the appearance of the minigames has not been in my favor, but actually playing the minigames also has not been in my favor. Usually I even barely win this minigame if I play the first parts flawlessly. Because usually the final part gets to me, with the pumping. Now I even screwed up in the first part. Yeah, we're even behind them officially. The final one again, always is. We're going over there. 2. Oh, got it, Waluigi, come on. Let's get that head start. Because for here, you actually need one. The record, we can already kiss goodbye. Don't have to go for that anymore. Come on. Oh, they're also starting off slow. That didn't last long. We've got enough of a head start. And still win. Even in a new record. After falling off. That's how well we did the pipe section this time around. That's when you need to get lucky. That is of course something you don't have in hand. Man, but it does make me curious. How much time did I lose by falling off that platform? I'll try to look that back in editing. If it's more than 4 seconds, then I'm really going to feel sad. Because then this would have been a potential 129. And therefore getting that difficult present. Yeah, Wario's of course going to use it. There's no reason not to. Even though he officially does not have enough coins. Because of the last 5 turns event, that does not matter. Hey, fat guy meets even fatter guy. And there he is. Finally, star number 4 of the board. This one took a while. It was a bit tricky to get to because of the weird gimmicks. Here he goes. His second star, but it's first one officially. And the next one is over there. Back on the northwestern loop. People have been stuck for quite a while. And unlike Goomba's Greedy Gala, this time around everybody did escape. Just too far away. Just like me. Only thing I can still do is use my Mega Mushroom and hopefully still reach Waluigi and Luigi. They are somewhere in the middle over there, so I might. And this is indeed the first official board that we've played where none of the mini-games were actually shown off. Was not able to get a single one, not even the computer players. And that's going to be hell in story mode the moment we pass this board again. Final minigame, cliffhangers. After playing plenty of tropical minigames, it really suits the atmosphere of this board. We're going to finish off with the atmosphere we started with, namely winter. First minigame, Mr. Blizzard's Brigade. Final one, cliffhangers. Also interesting to note. First one is never a storm, so I'll just keep going. I've played this minigame enough times to have learned that by now. Second one. No. Interesting. Also not. Oh! I was just getting used to the fact that storms didn't happen, but third time it was actually happening. 90 meters. Idiots. Really love the fact that the rope is actually attaching Yoshi and Luigi is going through Yoshi's tail. And don't blame the GameCube for that, because that's even a thing on the Nintendo Switch. I always think it's interesting whenever you play one of the bigger Koopas, the Koopalings or Bowser, and Bowser Jr. for instance. Whenever they are on a bike or quad in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, their tails also just go through the saddle. Interesting how that still is a thing. Our journey has ended, and here come the results. Yeah, we did poorly when it comes to coverage. First, we'll look at the number of stars. Here's everyone's number of stars. Luigi's the only one who has none, and Yoshi has the most with 2. Next, let's look at the number of coins. Here's everyone's number of coins. 88. It could have been a lot more, but Bowser was a meanie. And Wario only has 7. And here come the bonus star results. Each chosen player receives 1 star. First is the minigame star. And this is the person who got the most coins in minigames. So, this game's minigame star is... still me. Yeah. Didn't go too well, but still good enough. Next is the coin star. And this is the person who collected the most coins in the game. So, this soiree's coin star is... also still me. Got in 130s at some point. Before Bowser actually rigged his dartboard. And finally, the happening star. And this goes to the player who landed on the most happening spaces. This soiree's happening star is... drum rolls... Wario! It was one big lottery with these guys landing on so many happenings. And here come the final results. Luigi is going to be last. Yeah, he has 0 stars, while Luigi only had 1. Wario gained 2. But the winner is Yoshi. Well, Luigi, go away. Your ugly nose and hand is still in the view. Oh, Waluigi. Are you also going to be a thing at some point in Mario Party? When it comes to characters I need to pick for the entire Let's Play. He might. He might. Well, last time where I got a grand total of 8 stars, breaking my record of most stars in the game. This time around, I only got half of them, but it was still enough to win. Coin-wise, I didn't even end above 100, but also it was not per se necessary. Yeah, minigame coins, I only got 180, which is indeed I'm pretty sure the lowest amount I got so far. Still pretty good, of course. I was able to cash in a couple of bonus and lucky minigames. Still making it worth my while, you might say. And also when it comes to regular coins, I did not really have as much as I usually do. blue spaces. I'm actually surprised I only got 8 of them. Yeah, there's a lot of weird spaces on this board, so... You can also see that in the red spaces a bit. Although it's not total 0, which it has been before, so... Especially happening spaces, there's plenty of those on this board. 8 of them for Wario, 6 for Waluigi. And even I got 2, and Luigi 2. Reversal of Fortune, we saw 1 this time. Gave Waluigi his only star. But still, it was Wario who ended in 2nd place in the end. So for him it didn't matter. Bowser spaces. We're not talking about Bowser spaces. 3 battles today. And once again, no Bowser's Bigger Blast. Bowser does not like me today. That much is obvious. Still need to work on that one. Item spaces. Interestingly enough, Waluigi didn't get a single one. That's something you rarely see. But apparently possible. Only 1 warp space. Actually helped me out quite a bit. And that is all. Can't make anything more out of it than this. So let's go save the game. Which is not per se necessary right now, because next time we are going to do something completely different for the first time. The 5 regular boards have been covered, and therefore we are done with that, you might say. Yeah, you heard me correctly, I said 5 regular boards. Are we going to play the minigame mode next time? Are we going to play Extra Room next time? Or are we going to play something completely different? Something that might surprise you, might also not, because I've been doing this more often. I'll just have to surprise you next week, I think. See you folks then. And thank you for watching Koopa's Seaside Soiree. See you folks in the next party. Treecks out!